For the last scratch assignment first, what you're going to do is make sure you're signed in. If you're signed in, you'll see your username up in the top right corner. You click on the folder. And then from here, what you'll do is you'll click on that folder, and then it should show your game. You'll click on See Inside. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to add a game over sprite and a You Win Sprite, and we're going to make it so that you can lose the game or win the game. So you're going to put your pointer on the Choose a Sprite option. You're going to choose the paintbrush, and then from here, you're going to click the T on the left. And then what you're going to do is you can choose a font, but it's up to you what font you use. And then you're going to click and you're just going to type game over. And if you want to make it bigger, you can. It's up to you. All right, so once you have this sprite that says game over, you can change the color if you want. But anyway, that being said, I'm going to go with a nice dark color that stands out. And then I can see it really nicely. Okay, so then from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the code tab up at the top left to return to my code. So now again, I've got code for 3 different sprites. I'm going to code my game over sprite. So what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to click on the good character, all right, the character I control with the arrow keys. I'm going to click on the events menu. And then from here, I'm going to click on the drop down arrow on the broadcast one. I'm going to say new message, and then I'm going to type game over and click OK. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the broadcast game over to go underneath the if health equals 0 right here. So broadcast game over, stop all if health equals 0. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the game over sprite. Then we're going to put in a when flag click blocked. And then we're going to click on looks, and we're actually going to scroll down a little bit, hide it. All right, when the flag clicked, hide, so we don't see game over. Then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the events menu again. And then what you're going to do is you're going to say, when I receive game over, when I receive that game over message, that's going to be about halfway down. We're going to click on looks, and then we're going to drag show. So it'll only show when I receive the game over message. Then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to click on our good sprite character, and we're going to start making a broadcast to be able to win. So you're going to put your pointer on that last if statement that says that if health equals 0, you're going to 2-finger click and choose duplicate, and you're going to put that underneath the previous if block. We're going to change this one a little bit though. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to click on the variables menu. Okay, that's the orange one. And we're going to click and drag a score block to go inside instead of the health block. Then from here, you're going to type in a number. Let's say you want to get 20 points to win. You would type in if score equals 20. So now it says if score equals 20. Then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to click the drop down arrow that says broadcast game over. You're going to choose new message, and this one's going to say something like you win, and then click OK. Then from here, we're going to create a You Win Sprite. And the code for the You Win Sprite is going to look similar to the Game Over Sprite. So we're going to put our pointer on the little cat in the bottom right corner, click Paint, and then we're going to click on the T, all right, and then type You Win. And then again, if you want to make it bigger, you can reposition it, you can. But anyway, then what we're going to do is we're going to click on the Code tab, and we're going to code it very similar to the Game Over Sprite. So we're going to click on the events menu. We're going to have a when flag clicked block, and then we're going to have a when I receive you win block. Make sure you change it to say when I receive you win. You're then going to click on the looks menu. All right, when flag clicked, we are going to hide. So scroll down to find the hide block. Then when I receive you win, show. All right, so then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to make the game end when you win. So you're going to click on your bear. All right, if you still see your health block, you can get rid of that. But then from here, what you're going to do is you're just going to click on the control menu and then add a wait 1 second after the You Win. And then from here, what you should do is you should be able to test your game, and that should work. So now, all right, the You Win is hidden. If you were to lose all of your health, you would get game over. If you were to get 20 points, you would win. So right now my score is 1. Now my score is 2. I'm just going to purposely show. So now game over. But if I were to get 20 points, instead what would happen is You Win would appear. And then what you'll do finally is share your game by copying the URL and turning it into Google Classroom.